I'm sitting here thinking in my mind racing thoughts, and I want to talk about a piece idea for the young ladies called Challenges of Being a Man. And the motivation behind it is one of the ladies raised her hand and she said, what are some of the challenges of being a man? Men don't really go into deepness or go into depth about some of the challenges and the issues that they face. So that was my time to be real with her. I told her one of the challenges of being a man is sex, but not sex the way we think about it. I gave her some examples. I said I was introduced to sex at a young age, around the same age when young boys was playing with the latest action figures or watching the latest cartoons. See, the girl that turned me out, she was molested in her household, so she took those same experiences and experimented with me in that private room. Didn't know it at the time, but everything she was doing to me would affect my promiscuous mind real soon. But let me presume. Because even though I went through that experiences, I was still raised to be a gentleman. As I would tell all the young ladies, don't be disrespected by no boy or no man. But I guess being like that only qualified me to be a best friend and not a boyfriend. Because see, I was in that category where nice guys finish last. Let me give you a little example about my past. See, in the 6th grade, I thought this girl liked me, right? So I saved up all my allowance and all my cash, and I bought her some flowers, a box of chocolates. And then I tried to be slick, so I took my number and slipped it inside of the box of chocolates, and I was mad when I heard that she gave my flowers to another guy, ate the chocolates with her friend, and didn't even tell me thank you. And then I heard she tossed my number in the trash. Man, I should have listened to my mama when she said you can't be nice to every female that show you a little attention, but I felt like I couldn't get hurt. I felt like I had too much swag. So you know what happened after that? After I go through a couple of more experiences like that, I turned to a male dog. Because see, I had a dream girl in the back of my mind, but I had to look at reality. Because the girls was aggressive around my way in all actuality. And around my way, if them young girls seduce you and you don't seduce them back, they'll start to question your sexuality. And it's like that now. Because as an older man being in a committed relationship, I can't even be in one because people feel like just because I'm a man, I'm supposed to easily fall for lustful temptation. I mean, I got females ready to be the side chick, giving me all kind of opening invitations. Funny how when I was single and celibate, I got criticized. Y'all talk about women when it comes to sex. It is so much pressure on men to have sex. Because I didn't want to deal with the pressure and the accusations, when it came to sex, I just started telling lies. Another challenge of being a man is low self-esteem. Oh, those young ladies' eyes went wide when I said that. Men have low self-esteem? Yeah, we do. I know I did. I cared about the complexion of my skin, the texture of my hair, my appearance, all of these things. Another challenge of being a man is whether we will live or die. Will I get shot by a dirty cop? Or maybe killed because I'm trying to defend my family? Or maybe me being foolish and trying to get revenge on somebody that did me wrong and I felt like that they trying to test my pride. Funny how I was surprised when I made it past 25 or at the age of 14, my mama found letters of me contemplating suicide. Funny how when I was young, I felt like I had no security, like nobody was securing me. So when a man was finally trying to teach me how to be a man, it was hard for me to take the constructive criticism because of my own insecurities and immaturities. Funny how my father's definition of being a man was controlling my mother physically, psychologically, and emotionally until I got older and got more wise and I realized all of that stuff that I saw was all lies because I'm not afraid to say it. If my woman is making more sense than me, then I'm going to follow her because if I'm a leader, I want to be married to a leader. I don't want to be married to no follower. So again, that's my definition, or should I say my experiences of some of the challenges that we go through as men.